Hey everybody, I've heard a lot about Jacob Blake and all of the people's opinions about everything that's going on with the protests and everything. And there's a lot of people criticizing the protests, and I am not here today to tell you whether or not protesting is right, whether the officers did what the officers did was right, or whether Jacob Blake going back to the car was right. I'm just here to try to tell you a little bit about what I think about everything that's going on. And unfortunately, I've seen a lot of negative hate going toward the protesters. And I just want to say this. I'm going to start out with the demonstration. So Jacob, you want to come in for a second? Okay, you want to give out your hand right here? Yeah. So imagine this hand is the people of America, specifically people of color. And this fist is the police. Every so often, you get cases of this where police kill unarmed black people. This is Michael Brown. This is Tamir Rice. This is George Floyd. And now, you see that? What just happened there? Okay, you get Jacob. His hand came back to me as I was punching him, right? Because that's what we're used to. We're used to that punch. We've been conditioned to that punch. We've been hit over and over again as a country, as the people of the United States, as people of color. We've been hit over and over again by unjust cases of police killings. And for this one case, maybe it was justified. Maybe illegally the cops were in the right. Maybe Jacob Blake was really going for a gun or not. But the thing is, based off of everything else that's happened, the cops don't get that benefit of the doubt anymore. They lost that privilege. It's a privilege. It's not a right. They've lost the benefit of the doubt. Just like how people are claiming that Jacob Blake lost the benefit of the doubt by having this slew of criminal history, by having a warrant for arrest, and that's why cops assume the worst of him whenever he reached into the car. People are going to assume the worst of the cops, and they're not going to wait for evidence to come out that may or may not have been brushed off to try to exonerate the cops. They're not going to wait for that because they're sick and tired right now, especially after coming off the heels of other cases like Breonna Taylor and George Floyd. See another case of another black man getting shot 7 times in the back, regardless of if it's legal, if it's justified, it's not a good look after everything else that's going on. And so, yeah, maybe the cops, what they did was in the right or not. I'm not here to tell you that. But what I'm here to say is that you cannot blame the people of America for being upset about this. And that's all I have to say.